Switch gears now. Southern Connecticut State University Center of Excellence has now teamed up with several local police departments for a really wonderful event.
Yeah, they're conducting traffic stop practice for individuals with autism spectrum disorder this weekend.
And here in our studios, we have Chief Nicholas Bolter of the Simsbury Police Department.
Hey!
Along with Officer Tyson Deloy from the Granby Police Department, and Dr. Carrie Sassu from SCSU's Center of Excellence on Autism Spectrum Disorders. Thank you all for being here.
This is such a wonderful program. First of all, pull out the blue envelope and tell us what that is.
Sure. So this is what we call the blue envelope. It was through legislation in 2020. It's for operators with autism to put their driver's license, their insurance, and their registration in here. On this are some nice tips for an operator on the spectrum, and also for police officers. And when the driver presents this to the police officer, it's an automatic signal that they've identified themselves as somebody who is on the disorder.
And you've actually had one of these people, well, you've gotten this envelope at some point.
I have one time.
And what was the experience like?
It was very positive. It was nice to know up front. Not that I would treat anyone differently.
Sure, of course.
It's nice to know.
Considerations of where someone's coming from.
Some behaviors are different, and some people have a hard time speaking with an officer or interacting. So.
Yeah, Doctor, why is something like this important for someone who has autism spectrum disorder, or maybe you have someone in your family or a passenger? Why is it important to do this kind of practice?
Yeah, sure. So, and I appreciate you saying it doesn't necessarily have to be a driver with autism who comes to our event, but it could be a parent or a caregiver who has someone in their family with autism who might be in a car at one point in time that gets pulled over. The importance of this is really linked to the opportunity to practice and become familiar with what happens in a routine traffic stop, so that we limit the amount of anxiety and stress that people feel. I know I get stressed.
Sure. You see those lights behind you, you're like, oh no.
Yeah, so that can be really overstimulating for some of our folks who may have some sensory issues, the bright lights, the sound of officers' radios, the siren, which can sort of, exacerbate those feelings of anxiety. So we want to give them opportunities to practice in a safe environment.
So June 21st is the event.
Yes.
It's going to be at Westminster School, 995 Hop Meadow Street in Simsbury.
It is, yes.
And do you have to sign up in advance, or you do?
Yep, you do have to sign up through Southern Connecticut State University.
Okay,
Yep.
So there's all the information right there.
Yep, there's the website, which is the best way to do this. You can just come, you just want people to register. It's free.
Of course, folks can come, they can observe what is happening with the officers. We have 7 participating police departments, which is excellent. So
That's, wow, 7 different participants. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought, okay.
So it's Avon, Bloomfield, Canton, Granby, Farmington, West Hartford, and Simsbury.
Okay, you just did that from memory, so you're going to get a job there at Channel 3.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So, I mean, some of the things, how do you think this helps some of your officers, either one of you, some of the behaviors might be a little bit different, and so it's important for officers to be aware of that and know that it's not anything ill intent.
Yep. Yeah, it certainly is, and that's part of this event. There is a period before the participants show up where there's some training for the officers who are involved in these traffic stops. It's extremely important for people to be able to quickly identify what situation they may be dealing with, and this blue envelope and this traffic stop practice is key to making a better resolution and good communications.
And Dr. Sassu, we want to thank you for going into your field.
Thank you.
Because it's a wonderful thing.
And pleasure and honor.
No, it really is. It's terrific, and we appreciate you very much. And we appreciate you very much. Be safe out there and stay safe. And thank you for your service.
Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your service. Yeah.